You guys, did you know that I just realized that it's been a whole 3 days that I brought you an update on Kanaga Junior and Tati. Oh, my writing skills has been dropping lately because I've not been in my mushy mood, but whatever. Now, it's not because they haven't been giving content, excuse you. They've been giving more or less. Family that were now together was settled down. Its marriage is done. So what's the need acting like just, as if we're just knowing each other for the first time? That's like the vibe these kids are giving me. And I'm loving it. Confession. Anytime I'm talking about Tati and Kanaga Junior, I'm always lying down in bed and I'm having a pillow. The atmosphere has to be right. If it's not right, how is it going to be sweet? How am I going to enjoy it? More or less, how are you going to enjoy it? If I don't enjoy it, how are you going to enjoy it? Anyways, let me continue before I get distracted. First thing I want to talk about is the conversation Tati and Kanaga Junior had with Ipeleng in the dressing room earlier today. Now, I didn't see the full, I didn't get to watch or experience the full version of it, right? But if I'm not mistaken, they were talking about heartbreak stories. Now, Ipeleng was the one speaking when I turned on the telly. And I'm like, okay, this is getting interesting. So according to her, she was dating a guy and they met on an app. Now, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you come try to be nasty in my comment section. Because if you do that, I'm going to come for you hot. With all love and light, of course. But I'll bash you. Thank you. Anyways, they met on an app and then they started getting cozy, very close, and he moved to Messenger. Now, I don't know if she indicated, they had met several times. They officially started dating and it was going smooth for months or maybe a year. And then getting close to the time of her audition for Big Brother Titans, the guy started avoiding her. She would text him. Normally, they would chat. He would drop voice messages. She would respond with voice messages. He started taking time to respond. He was avoiding her. Anytime she calls him, he would be like, I'm busy right now. Can we talk later? I'll call you. And he might not do that. Now, they were chatting on even Messenger and probably WhatsApp. And then she was getting really fed up about what was happening because he was making her feel guilty. He was making her feel like some type of way. You know, when somebody is making you, when somebody has that power to make you feel terrible about yourself, about your input in a relationship, and making you feel like the bad person in the relationship. That's basically what he was doing. And it was making her feel bad. She really needed to trash it out because she has done her best. Now, I cannot remember if I heard where she pointed out what she did wrong or if she did anything wrong. But of course, she finally didn't tell her mom what she wanted to go do. She had spoken to the guy in a chat and said they should meet. He agreed. And then she lied to her mom that she was going somewhere. She was coming back. And then she went out to that great spot and was calling this guy. I think his phone was either switched off or he was not picking. Literally, he dumped her in that way. Now, of course, he revealed that he was going through a lot and stuff like that, but it is understandable to have one person hurting in a relationship and being open about it and the other person consoles them, that you ignoring and gaslighting. Is it gaslighting? Before I go speaking nonsense English here and gaslighting or whatever the other person, and they feel guilty as though they're the terrible person in the relationship. She indicated that she was crying during her audition. She was heartbroken. She was feeling terrible. It was a bad period for her. And I'm like, oh, Ipeleng. That's why you need somebody nice, like Miracle, to pamper you and spoil you with money. If you think Luke is waiting for you, my sister, you don't know. Girl, Luke has been lying to you, girl. He has a family. He has everything. He has a wife and 2 kids. Girl, he was playing you. Damn. My sister, if you go back to Luke, did I know that, something is wrong in your medulla oblongata. But then, is it just me or Tati is becoming more Nigerian? More Nigerian than I thought. Y'all remember that for the past few weeks, Kanaga Junior has been teaching Tati how to speak Pidgin English. And sometimes he like throws in some Igbo, like it's a native language in Nigeria, and I'm Igbo too. I'm from Nigeria. But I ain't gonna snatch Kanaga Junior from Tsatsi. After all, I can't. I wish I could. Anyways, so for the past few weeks, Kanaga Junior has been teaching Tati Pidgin English, and sometimes he throws in Igbo languages, just like she has been teaching him some native South African Zulu or whatever. I think it's Zulu slangs and stuff, which is quite beautiful. These two people are trying to, as much as possible, learn each other's roots, their slangs, their way of living, their way of speaking, and it's giving family goals. Anyways, the beautiful part of it is the fact that I've seen a list of 1, 2, 3 things they've been doing for the past few days, but I decided not to talk to him because I'm like, but now I just realized that y'all hate me for that, so I have to resume. So did y'all see yesterday how they were washing it in the washing room, and then Tati just screamed, "Ow!" And then she put her hands in her shirt, and it turns out there was an ant biting her mammary glands, and she was like trying to bring it out, but it was not working. Part of me feels like girl just wanted the man to come and do the job. And I'm like, girl, I see what you're doing. I know what you're doing. She was like, oh, it's painful. Something is under there. Something is biting me. Come and help me. And then he came. Initially, he was like, just peeping through and seeing like if he could see what was really going on. And then when she beckoned on him, he came in like the knight in shining armor and came and put his hand inside. I'm like, oh God, you are touching somewhere that you are not supposed to touch it. But I'm like, y'all know that this two have been doing stuff, so that's not like a new territory. Come and touch my oh my god. I don't know. Anytime I'm talking about this too, I keep losing my voice. And I'm supposed to use this voice for a gospel concert. Lord have mercy. Take a deep breath, Lady Jackson. Hallelujah. Anyways, he puts his hand inside there. And I'm like, can't you come and put it in mine? Is it only hers you say? Kanaga Junior? Anyways, he put his hand in there, and she was like, no, not there. Oh, there. Yes, that's it. Are you touching it? At some point, I think he grabbed on the ant, and I'm like, how did an ant get into you, girl? Talk to me. Why do I feel it's from where they keep your clothes or something? Because it's crazy. They need to be doing a lot of fumigation in the house. Anyways, that was that and that. But then, even today, we saw how they've just been all over each other, hugging, kissing, and just having Ipeleng missing Miracle a lot. At this point, I actually feel that Ipeleng prefers Miracle to Luke. She got into a level of communication and likeness with Miracle, while for Luke, it was straight to business. Going to permanent sites, Paradise, Club 9, do. We know that they did it, so let's not even talk too much about it. But of course, it's good to just see like a very, very beautiful thing. By the time they're done with the show, Kanaga Junior and Tati will be all over each other even more, and Ipeleng will be around them almost every time. It will be beautiful to add Miracle to the mix, or she finds a very beautiful man who appreciates and respects her for the amazing person that she is. Oh, Kanaga Junior and Tati, I promise you guys, I'm going to bring you more updates. I am warning you. Do you want Tati to win? Please go all out. From Nigeria, South Africa, and other countries. Do you want Ipeleng to win? Please go all out. From Nigeria, South Africa, and other countries. Do you want Kanaga Junior to win? From Nigeria, South Africa, and other countries. The ball is in your court at this moment. I have actually voted, and I'm not telling you who I voted for. In fact, I split my votes between 3 people. Yes, that's what I did. Just to be fair, it's just more like, these are the top players. Let the best man win. So I'm going to see you on the next video.